YouTube as well. We are back in Minecraft, night 2 of our dark fantasy playthrough. I must say I got very disheartened last night while playing, just because just trying to get into the magic stuff of this playthrough that we added to this world has been like a hurdle, you know what I mean? But I did some research. I think I figured out what we need to do in order to make it a little bit better. There's a key element, a new drop added into the game with the magic spells add-on, that essentially gives us new crafting items, and we just need more of that item in order to really dive into stuff. So we need to grind like regular spawns. I need to stop going to sleep, essentially. I've been going to sleep at night and worrying about just kind of like building some stuff, gathering some things during the day, when I really need to be waiting for night and fighting some bad guys in the process. This dude's still chilling in here. How are you doing tonight, Cat? How was D&D the other night? I must have had my nights mixed up, because I could have sworn when you were like, it's D&D night, that it was Thursday, but your D&D nights are typically on Friday. So my days must be hella backwards. So we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. We're at 8. I think I know exactly where we're not gonna venture too far off, actually. So we're not gonna worry about trying to keep track of our coordinates. I'm just gonna be responsible. You do? Really? I had no... Why did I think it was just Fridays? I feel so bad. I feel like that's something I should have known. I'm so sorry. Discovered dinosaurs. That's dope. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. Lots of big open areas here, which I find to be absolutely great for farming mobs, that is. I'm not a huge fan of the massive gaps in the ground, but other than that, this is perfect. You two people, hello, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday night. My name's Doom. I'm playing some Minecraft. We have a couple of different mods going on currently in this world. We've got the dark fantasy visuals 2.0 and magic spells as well. Let's grab some like chickens and junk while we're out here. You gotta tame yourself a dragon? That's dope. A dinosaur, not dragon. Dinosaur. That's cool. What is this? Oh, this is a pillager tower. So we have pillager towers currently, which, you know, is a vanilla spawn, but we also have wizards towers spawning out on the world as well. Verity, hello. Welcome in. I mean, not a whole lot of anything's really spawning. I was hoping to at least... Did we get leather with that? I was hoping to find cows, mainly. What happened last night with the With the wizard's tower, it was absolutely nuts, dude. We came across this wizard's tower, and there was like a bad wizard outside of it, and he was not nice. I can tell you that much. He nearly killed us once, and then ended up killing us a second time. I figured I have some armor. I've got a sword. What can a wizard really do to me? And he can do a lot. He can do a lot to me. So not only are we looking for regular vanilla hostile mobs in forested areas, there should also be a second new mob. It's kind of like a floating wisp, and they have a guarantee of dropping the material that we need in order to create magic items and magic spells. They look like little floating, like, skulls almost. They look like little souls flying around. It's really cool. What's up with kids recently putting Verity something in there? I have no idea. I've got no clue. I heard somebody use that word last night on YouTube. I've got no idea. It's got to be a Minecraft thing. I have no idea what the hell it is. I've been out of the Minecraft loop for far too long to catch up with like the weird, like, shenanigans. The weird shenanigans that are Minecraft trolls. We've already dicked around with the portal. The last time I found one of the like spirit soul things, the wisps, it was located somewhere over here, I thought. See if I can't find another one. Ooh, a pig. See, like this person. I have no idea what the fuck Verity. It's a mod. Why do I need to do it though? I don't know what it is. That's what I'm looking for. I can't get them, but that's what I'm looking for. All right. We're just gonna worry about farming regular mobs then. Okay, the storm is not helping. It's very dark. We got a skeleton over here. Oh shit! Oh my god. I did not even see him. Holy moly. Okay, hold on. Catch our breaths here for a second. Ow. I need... Torch doesn't really do much. We just need like a safe haven here for a second. Oh. I have no idea what that name is, but hello, I can see you, yes. I'm gonna call you No, I'm not. Oh my goodness. Holy moly, dude, I'm getting fucked up by these creepers, man. I can't see anything. I wish it didn't start raining. That's super inconvenient. All right, we're just gonna go and sleep, and we'll try this again on a night that it's not storming like crazy, because I can't see anything right now. Holy moly. That was way more intense than I needed it to be. All right, we got another mana moat. So now we've got 3. I don't know how many we need to actually do stuff. And I need to build me one of these. I need 2 books. and a crafting station, and 3 sets of planks as well. This is going to be our like bread and butter when it comes to getting early magic items up and running. We're gonna come of all the creatures that I found, all these little wisps have all been located over in that direction, so that's the direction that we're gonna go to try and find some more of them. Oh my gosh, I wish there wasn't so many of these massive gaps in the ground, though. The pigs look absolutely brutal. You guys remember that episode of Family Guy where Stewie has like the genetically modified pig from another dimension? And it literally just goes oink. That's what these pigs remind me of. They're just massive. And they look super aggressive. Alright, wisps. Who's got the wisps? I know there's one floating around over here somewhere. There's one. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Yeah, got 2. Guaranteed drops for the wisps. More sheep. In order to make some magic robes, wizarding garments, I need lots of wool and mana wisps or those mana notes are like the items needed. I don't see any more. They don't really make any noise, so it's hard to like track them down without line of sight. Gorillas, hello, welcome in. Solid song. We are gonna head this direction then. I am good. How are you? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. My name is Doom. I'm playing Minecraft. I don't only play Minecraft. Right now, I'm kind of only playing Minecraft. But we play other stuff too. This is an inconvenient area. Got a cave entrance here. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is massive. Do I have any other resources in order to make more things? No, I don't. I sure don't. This is gonna break on me right here. Oh, no, okay, never mind. Okay, I can make some torches, perhaps. No, it's not gonna let me. I gotta do that, and then I can go ahead and make. That's so silly. That's such a silly feature. That's gonna get me killed one day, but it is what it is. Does this actually lead us into the mine shaft? Because I know there's one down here somewhere. Does this seriously dead end right here? Come on now. All right, very, very funny. Silly video game. I know there's a mine shaft over here somewhere, and I want to be inside it. One day. One day I'll be inside it. All right, how are we gonna go about exploring properly with all these cave systems everywhere, man? The game's being real cheeky. I'll be like, oh, cool, look, this area, I can explore it. And then it's just like, bam! Massive crevasse. There's another wandering wizard. The man emote guy. Hello, dude. Little wispy dude. Thank you. All right. I'm in the right area. Now we're cooking with fire. Look at this. There's another one. Oh, they do make noise. You just have to be like on top of them to hear it. Very cool. YouTube people, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good night. My name's Doom. I'm playing Minecraft. We're currently running a couple of fun little mods, one of which being the Dark Fantasy Visuals 2.0 add-on pack for Minecraft Bedrock. Find it in the marketplace. Pretty easy. It's relatively cheap. And the other one being the Magic Spells add-on, which is why we are currently hunting these fun little creatures on these mountainsides. We're going to learn some magic. Plenty of chickens and another wandering wizard. They're everywhere. These wizards wander a lot. I tell you what. I do not see any more. They're pretty prominent and easy to spot from afar even. Can we see the wizard's tower from here? I want to say it's over yonder. I cannot. It's too foggy. It's too foggy. It looks really cool, though. I can tell you that much. All right. What do you have? I can get an emerald for 2 wisps from this guy. That's cool. I don't have any eyes on any more wisps. We're gonna head closer to the village it shouldn't start raining on us, so hopefully we can the farm words are hard. Farm some mobs. I like how there's a little stable here and it's got absolutely nothing in it. Oh. Dang. Dude, F me up. Hey. That's unfortunate. That man's in danger. Now. I need to get myself a shield. Is what I'm learning. Which means I need, I think, I can't remember how much iron ore you need in order to make a shield. I don't know what it's supposed to look like with this texture pack. There it is. It is just one and a bunch of wood that I don't currently have being held. There we go. Let's make ourselves a shield. There we go. We can protect ourselves just a smidgen more now. We need to make ourselves some new weapons and tools while we're here as well. New sword, new axe, new pickaxe. Cool. Everything else is gonna die far before we get to properly use it, but that's okay. Some easy gunpowder. I should be able to just head upstairs through here, yeah? I just learned about this. I didn't even realize this had this much access. So,
I asked mom last night about if I was allowed to read at like,
I didn't even know that this guy was here. Holy moly, dude. I didn't know we had a blacksmith here this entire time. I'm dumb. That man have a chicken on his head? What is that? What in the holy heck is that, dude? Alright, so far, we've had absolutely zero luck getting any mana motes from any of these guys. Shit. I wish I could hit proper buttons. Iron spear. We're gonna use a spear. Interesting. I don't think I've ever used a spear before. Ow. Okay. Very cool. Very lit. Alright. The mob spawns haven't been super aggressive. Typically, I'm worried about getting just absolutely bombarded while walking around. But it seems like they're kind of spread out pretty well. I thought I saw a skeleton on here. Oh yeah, I did. He's right here. What's up, dude? Am I getting shot from somewhere else too? Why do I feel like there's another one? Huh. I must be high. I don't know. Well, I don't know how often these wisps respawn, but I know where they spawn now, so we can check. Check around. On top of just regular exploring, I also need to find, like, make it a point to try and find another village. I need books. Let's go get this guy before the sun takes him out, huh? Okay. Oh my goodness. I did not see him. Iron, what's going on, dude? Welcome back, man. Appreciate you being in here for another night. So can I just like run straight into a mob with it pointed down like this? No. Interesting. Very interesting. LOL, what's going on, dude? Thumbs up to you as well. Okay, let's see if we can't find some more of these wisps. Get more mana motes on our person. Come check around in this forested area over here. I just want to give the Minecraft viewing community on YouTube just the biggest of kudos. You guys have been absolutely amazing and just far better than the Fortnite kids. Just leaps and bounds better. So thank you for just being normal, even in the slightest. Just the slightest amount of normalcy has made this such a funner experience. I do love playing Minecraft, and I do love playing Fortnite, but I would much rather play this and have normal interactions with people than play Fortnite and be absolutely like mentally drained by the like people that show up in chat. So thank you guys. I love you so much. Just picked up a whole lot of leaves. I haven't come across any wisps yet, man. I don't want to get too lost out here. I don't want to get too lost out here, but I also need to just explore to try and find myself another village. Is that a building up there? Or is that just a cloud looking funny beyond the trees? What is that? I think that's just the trees looking odd over there. I can't be 100% certain of that though. I don't want to come across another like wizarding building and get destroyed. Not yet anyway. We've come across a wizarding tower, and there's also wizard prisons, and there's also wizard libraries to come across as well. Moo. All right. I don't see any wisps. Do not see any of them. You two people, welcome in. If you guys are just tuning in, my name is Doom. I'm playing Minecraft. Currently running a couple of different mods on this playthrough. One being the Dark Fantasy Visuals 2.0 pack and the Magic Spells pack. Currently working on farming some materials in order to start casting our very first spells. I'm very excited for it, but it is a grind. I downloaded it not realizing that it's not like a fresh start type add-on, even in the slightest. It's very like mid to late game type of stuff. In order to get like the really good stuff, you got to have some materials already on you. I haven't come across any wisps. I don't see another village. I'm very concerned that I'm going to be lost out here. but I think I have a relatively good idea of where I need to go to get back. I've gone in relatively a straight line. If I just turn around and head kind of in that direction, I should find my way back to the village that I started at. Oh, and while I'm at it, a quick reminder that we are also live over on Twitch. If you guys are looking for full screen and better quality and some fun little lo-fi beats, you can head over to Twitch. We do not want to fall down there. Because I'm just scanning, see if I can't find any wisps hiding out on the hillsides here. I do not see any. What a bummer. That is a big hole. Is that copper down there or is that iron? I cannot tell. I need iron though. I need an actual source of iron. I've yet to find any. Ooh, how are we gonna go about this? I know I can probably jump here. Let's do it. Safe. What's my favorite movie? That's a tough one. There's a lot of good ones. It's copper. Dang. Not what's coming down here. If I had to give one movie that I would call my favorite, Princess Mononoke. That's a solid movie. Oh. Broke my ankles. The few times that I found some of those wisps, they've been very much like close to those wizards. I can't believe he can set me on fire. That's nuts. That's not cool, man. That's a new village right there, I think. Tis not the same village we started at. Oh, okay. Very cool. Books. We got books. We have ourselves a source of books. I'm going to get rid of some items that we have in our inventory that we just do not need. Don't need that. We're going to keep the spider's eye. We don't need the dirt. We don't need... Well, we'll keep the brown wool. We don't need all of this rotten flesh. All these. I'm going to toss the bone, although I could probably use it in the future. I can't remember. Is there anything worth opening upstairs of these things? No. All right, so not only do we have books, what else do we have? Ooh, little leather cap, a free saddle. I'll take it. This village is well protected by their guy. Nobody's worried about zombies popping up, causing a ruckus. Lots of bread, lots of potatoes. I seem to have interrupted something there. Got a grindstone. Hey, buddy. Damn. Ooh, I see why the zombie wandered in here. Dude's rich. Now I'm rich. Nothing good in the barrel. Another book. Ooh, another bundle. I love these little bundles. They carry a lot of stuff. In fact, I'm going to pick up the bundle. I'm going to just start putting... Can we put a bundle inside of the bundle? Yes. Okay. Very cool. Golden helmet. That looks like a pig. And I understand why they did that now. I'm picking up what they're putting down. That's kind of funny. Is this leather? Yes. The wool can come with us. This and this. We don't want the rotten flesh. We're going to throw those in there. We're going to throw our wisps in there. Was that a witch that I just heard? Yes. Can I help you, bud? Iron Dragon. I don't know that language, unfortunately, my guy. I don't want to fight her with this crappy weapon. You better stay outside, dog. Don't mind me. I'm just jumping on my bed. Is that iron outside? There's an Enderman out there too somewhere. You think I could lure her over to the golem? Where is the golem? He's just doing fuck all, huh? Okay. Very cool. What? Oh my goodness, I got so disoriented there for a second. Ah! Where did the golem go? Where'd that witch go? I'll fight her. I'm not afraid. That is iron. Where did she go? I'm gonna be honest, I've become a tad bit disoriented. We came, I think, from that way. And we found this brand new location here. I can't hardly see that. That's wild. It like reflects off the sun, but like barely. That's insane. I can just walk over like precious metals that I need at any given time. All right. Well, we managed to get books. We needed books. Oh, here's the golem. Where were you all night, you worthless piece of poop? Did I already look in here? I did. Take your guys' carrots for sustenance. And I will not be planting anymore. Alright, I am not sure where we came from. But I think if I travel over yonder, I'll come across our original village. Hey, bud. You nice? You gonna be copacetic here? Perhaps as we are making our way back over to our original village, we might come across some more wisps. Maybe, just maybe. The two villages really aren't that far away from each other. I ended up just kind of going the long way to stumble across this one, though. If I can manage to get to the top of this hill, I think I'll be able to get my bearings a little bit. I'm learning I'm not a huge fan of the spear. We're gonna have to trade the spear out. Ooh, we got snow. We don't want to deal with the snow. Oh no, I'm dead. Whew! Thought I was gonna die there. We gotta stay out of the snow. We gotta try and get lower on this mountain. This is perilous. A true treacherous climb here. Oh shit. Flee! Okay, I think if I head that way. These rose bushes. Yeah. It's another wandering wizard. Ooh, is that more iron? Okay, we're safe. Very nice. Hey, bud. Don't mind me. Just cutting through. I can't believe I haven't come across any more wisps, though, dude. I need these. I need these things really badly, and they're just not spawning even in the slightest. Here we go. This looks familiar. There's our village right there. If we come over here, we might get lucky and see a wisp or two. I'm not familiar with how often they spawn. But I know I've found them over here, so I don't know if I'll continue to find them here, but at least I know this is the type of area that they like to hang out in. I'm just glad we managed to find our village back again. I'm just gonna come take a gander over here. No wisps to be seen. I'm not sure what I need to do to make sure that I get a good, consistent amount of these mobs to spawn. I don't think I've gotten any from I don't think I've gotten any from any regular mobs, that is. Having just a smidgen of bad luck. Hey, bud, I know you like my cave, but can you not like my cave that much? Alrighty. Gonna empty out our bundle here. Take the bundle out of the bundle. All these beautiful apples. We've got a stone sword. I'm going to throw the stone sword there. I'm not a huge fan of this spear. I do have a blacksmith here. I can actually get rid of some stuff that I just don't want to carry. These boot seeds and this dirt. This extra thing, all this leaf crap. The wheat seeds will keep. The pink petals will toss. Sam, hello, my dude. How you doing, buddy? How you doing today, my friend? Where did I stumble upon the blacksmith building? Over here, I think, right? Yes. I need you to go into the thing. All right, do I need to throw it higher? There we go. Multiplayer single. This I'm currently playing by myself, but it is available for multiplayer. Tis. All right, we got rid of some goodies that we don't need no more. Some not so goodies. Can you miss, bitch? Yeah, I was hoping to get some like early world building started, and it's taking a little longer than anticipated, unfortunately. I wanted to like get everybody enough resources to start casting magic spells and whatnot before I got everybody in, but it's taking a very, very tedious amount of time in order to accomplish that. I mean, I say that, but it's been like night 2. Oh, I know, buddy. I know. The magic spells mod pack that I downloaded, I thought was going to be a little bit more like beginner friendly, and everything about it essentially needs late game, middle to late game items in order to participate in the magic. Like I don't know what these items are. They look a little different. Prismarine shards here and an echo shard in order to do this specific magic spell, this gravity vortex. This one requires a couple of flame rods and some flint. This one, a couple of end rods and an eye of ender. It's nuts. You need some crazy, crazy stuff in order to accomplish what we need. I should have everything we need here, though, to get my goodies going. So let's grab that, and we'll grab our books, and we can craft up this table. Oh, I need at least one of these. Yeah, most likely I'm gonna need help sooner than later. We're gonna see what kind of goodies we can get going once we have this bad boy on the table. Configurator city. The configurator is designed for the classic UI. In the pocket version, the UI will be graphically limited. You can change the settings. What are we using? Classic. You want the selected option matches the current version. You will experience some minor inconsistencies in the add-on version of the match. Yes. Blam! Place your staff in the configurator to unlock. I don't have a staff. So now I can configure items. Ooh, it's making all sorts of noises at me. That's hot. I don't think I've noticed whether or not what I need forced. Fuck, dude. Why are you even in here? What an asshole, man. Son of a bitch. I gotta build a door. Is what I'm learning. I need a door now. Let's just start. I can get some. There's a witch behind me too, I'm pretty sure. Did I throw the chests? Yeah, I need to grab the chests. What a freaking rude. It's absolutely uncalled for by him. Toss the arrows over there. We don't need all this. We need to cook our food. We got a lot of food to cook. We'll keep this on us. Let's get some of this food cooking. Did she just walk right into my home? F off. Been poisoned. Wait for this poison to wear off before we continue. There we go. All right, back to what I was doing before we got so rudely interrupted. So we've got robes and whatnot. Oh, here we go. Basic staff. What do I need for basic staff? I need string and sticks and a mana moat, which we have all that stuff. I just need to find my string. There. Bam. We got ourselves a staff. Which means we can go ahead and move our staff in here. Interesting. Oops. Why was I able to do that from so far away? Whatever, doesn't matter. Interesting. Hmm. Fix my floor real fast. Hold on. What game were you playing? Were you checking out that Abyssus game that's on Game Pass? I downloaded that, but I have not messed with it yet. Farming simulator, nice. Solid choice. Okay, so what can I add? What can I add to this? Maybe some of this stuff? These are paid. What? Doesn't like that. Doesn't like that either. These are paid for, but I have it turned on to where it'll ask you guys to just download the resources, the resource packs, when you guys hop into the world. So you guys will not go without. I need to make some protection for my house here. I've learned now. I'm not gonna be on too much longer tonight because I oh my god, dude, what the heck? What the heck? Because we got preschool in the morning, but I'm probably gonna do a little bit of a late-ish stream tomorrow because I want to try and get as much content out as possible. Because we're gonna be gone all weekend. Next weekend. So even though we've got a baseball game tomorrow night, I'm going to be streaming regardless. But I'd love to have you join me tomorrow, for sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Sounds good, man. I need a door. The door. The door. 24. I didn't mean to make 24. Fuck me. Fuck me right in the fucking door, dude. Holy shit. There we go. It's not the cleanest situation, but it is what it is. I'll eventually get it looking nice in here. I come to realize that I needed that after a creeper walked up on me like that all abruptly and whatnot. All right, so I need to do a little bit more research because I figured once I had a staff, we would be absolutely golden for casting some relatively basic stuff, but my staff doesn't do anything unless I have a magic attached to it. We cannot make the magics. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I made another one. That's bone and I'm not sure, wither skull, I think. Stardust shield. That might be doable. What's up, Iron? Welcome back, my friend. Push. This is a spell that I can actually accomplish. Hold on a second. We're gonna toss this extra staff that I just made in here. I've got you a staff, Sammy. So I should be able to craft push. Bam. So we're gonna put the staff in, and then we're gonna put push in, and now we've got push assigned to the staff. So that's just like a basic attack, it seems. I can essentially, like a mine, can still hit with it. Oh, I'm low on health. How did that happen? Oh, I got you a staff made up for when you come in, and I know how, and I've got all the stuff needed to get a basic attack going. Bam. I'm not sure how to, I'm supposed to be able to like open up a wheel. Ah, when I craft, when I crouch. I don't know what that noise is. Interesting. I'm guessing once I have other spells available, I'll then be able to choose one, but I don't know how to do that. What's this open? Uh-oh. My push isn't working anymore. Hmm. Does it still have it attached? It does. I'm channeling and nothing's happening. Fuck. Do I need to get rid of my shield? So I'm like locked in. Maybe it needs a recharge component. No, it's if you look at the bottom of the screen, like above my health and stuff, it's my mana amount is like the recharge. Once I'm out of a specific amount of mana, then it'll stop casting. I just don't know how to. There we go. Push. Wait. There we go. I don't know how I'm doing it, but it's just like looking up or to the left or to the right or down and up is changing it. It's really hard to see the colors changing, but I can see it now. I can see it. Okay. All right, well, we've got one singular magic spell. Ice blast. I need ice and I need a snowball. You back now? Okay. So I figured it out. I figured out how to get like to choose what I need. Mind burst. That's TNT and a couple of. Interesting. Okay. Feather, gold, and a book for levitation. Gold, and torch for illuminate. So if you hit crouch, and then if you look at the push spell located at the very top of this little wheel, it's got a golden outline to it, right? So if I look down, it changes that golden outline to the bottom one. If I look right, it changes it to the one to the right. If I look left, it moves it back down to the bottom, and then left again, it moves it to the left. And if I look up, there we go. It's on push, and then I can stand back up, and then I can push. I got to be careful of this guy. You just leave. How about you just leave, bud? How about you just go away? Yeah, I opened the door for you. You can leave anytime. I don't want him in my house. I don't want him in my house forever. That's a bummer. All right, so I was really hoping I could get something a little bit more powerful going on, even if it was just like a basic spell. You know what? There's another. I'm gonna save him real quick. There's another magic mod that I can take a look at that I might be a little bit more keen to using. I did research. This one seemed like the best option, but apparently I was incorrect. This is the one we're using. This is another one that I was looking at. Do I watch anime? Sometimes. Magic crafting system, a bunch of different unique spells, spell variants, 15 animated staves, 3 magic armor sets to dye and enchant. This might be what we're looking for. Really cool. Community rating, 60% of the ratings are 5 stars, which isn't bad. Spells plus. Craft yourself a variety of wands that includes different spells to choose from. Unleash your magic powers to easily defeat mobs during the night. Choosing fire, ice, lucky block, tool wand, and many more. Seems relatively simple. Musical spells, interesting. And then there's just straight up magic wands. Unleash the power of magic with 10 magic wands. 40 unique spells, full craftability. Okay. And then there's magic weapons. 2. Magic weapons 1. Let's try this one. It's a little pricier than all the others, but we're going to give it a shot. All right, Iron. Thanks for hanging out again, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. I'm going to edit this. If we have to start over, we have to start over. It's okay. Activate. Let's see what happens. There might be some things that stick around. There might be some stuff that disappears. We'll see. I mean, we might go ahead and just do. Oh, look! It just turned into like a question. What the fuck? Magic guidebook. What's the magic guidebook got to say? Welcome to Magic. Craft and modify assemble spells through the power of arcane mana. For a quick lookup, you can also the book of magic. Magic blocks to open itself. Tutorial crafting configuration about. Spells, staves, armor, magic items. Amethyst shards, art glyphs. Infuse a fire rune with those 2 things. Flame core staff, phoenix staff, sun staff. 2 gold ingots, a storm crystal, copper ingot, and feather. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Do I have access to some of this stuff immediately? What is this? For the horse armor. Let's see here. Magic workbench. I need amethyst. I'm contemplating having both of them going at the same time, mainly for the fact that I like the idea of the wizard like tower and stuff like that. I do. Can I activate one currently? Just right out of the get-go here. I gotta back out in order to activate it. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'll have to re-get like a whole bunch of stuff, and it might even change the location of that tower that we had too. But I didn't even think about that. All right, so I should have. Oh, I don't have. I don't have the book anymore, which is fine. I don't need the book. But I don't have any mana motes anymore. Interesting. We're going to keep this book right in here. I'm really curious to see if that Wizard's Tower got moved. I hope it didn't, but it might have. This whole area is such a chore to try and get around. I wish it was not so. Whew. That's close. We gotta go way out and around here. All right, if we are super lucky, this tower is still going to be here. I don't see it off in the distance anymore. Oh no. That's a bummer. I hadn't come across anything from this pack. Any of the extra like locations, special locations. I had not seen any except for that one. That's a bummer. Ooh. Thought I was dead for a second. We might not be close enough. It's still here. That's incredible. It is still here. We don't have our staff anymore. We don't have magic anymore, unfortunately. I screwed that up. we spent so much time going through and doing what we could to try and get some magic spells, and I fucked it up. Oh my gosh, you spooky bitch. Holy moly. I can't believe I have a stack of 23 doors on my body right now, too. All right, we're very lucky that we still have this tower here. So what we need is to find some more mana motes. Unfortunately, we lost all of our mana motes. Which is a true bummer, but we can always just get them from mobs. And we could get lucky and just find some floating around here and there as we did originally. Wish I had easier access to get down there. I've got some iron back home. I can make myself a bucket of water. We gotta get back towards our village, though. And then we're gonna wrap up here. Ow. All right, we made it back home. Oh, sir. Those are not normal llamas. Those are horrible looking. It's god-awful creatures. Men should feel bad. I had a back way in here. Here we go. How did you get in here? Son of a bitch. All right, let's go to sleep. Get a spawn point up. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night there. We added a little bit extra magic ability to our world. I don't know how more intuitive it's gonna be. If it's gonna be a little easier to start casting some proper spells and start raiding some cool magical locations. But we'll hop on again tomorrow night for an hour or so. Stick around. I'll jump on and get Sammy in with us as well, and we'll have some fun. But I am hella tired. This last like week and a half, man, has just been insanely busy. I'm so ready for things to just kind of slowly mellow down. Starting in July, we're only going to be having half days at the preschool, which is phenomenal because we get to relax most of the afternoons. But we've been swamped, man. So I'm glad to start being not so swamped. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next stream. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye bye.